Test 1, 2. Test. Looks like we're good. Think we're good here? Yeah, looks like we're good. Okay, grab our friends. Bingo. Good morning, everybody. Dante here. Glad to be with you all again today. Excited to get into it, man. We've had some fun funnel conversations here at HQ this morning. Some stuff I'm going to be really excited to share with you. But for now, interesting. Sorry about that. For now, we have questions at hand. We have funnels at hand, and I'm ready to get into it with you. If you have a question, please do raise your hand. I'm going to try and prioritize people that I didn't get to speak to yesterday, and we should be able to get everybody squared away. We're going to start with Rick. Good morning, Rick.
Hey, good morning, Dante. Can I just share my screen real quick? I won't be long.
Yes, you can, please. And do I sound okay right now, guys?
Yes.
Okay, really quick. Do I sound any different now?
Don't think so, as far as I'm concerned.
No difference? Okay. And then if I do that, no difference?
No.
Cool. Great. Thank you. All
Perfect.
right.
You,
Let's get
you
after
can,
it.
You can see my screen, Dante, right?
I can, loud and clear.
Okay. So this is the page I'm using as inspiration to create my test from the ground up. So I added that blank page. I'll show you that in a moment. I kind of wanted you to look at both kind of side by side and just give me your thoughts. But when I get to my page in a second, I'm going to ask you, I want you to show me how to create this kind of banner on top.
Okay.
Okay. So anyways, here is Dog is Human, which I've discussed with you before. We had said that, so I told you this was the page that they come to from all of their meta traffic.
Yep.
So it gets here. You'd said this is more like more of a cart type checkout as opposed to the one step or two step that we have. So as you glance this, we talked about kind of laying mine out the exact same way, which I think I did a pretty decent job of doing that.
Cool.
So just take a look at this. Oh, I wanted to ask you a question. Does ClickFunnels have this type of functionality where you can click on this and it gives you a little more info? Or is that special code?
No, I believe that we do.
Oh, really?
I haven't had a chance to look this up yet, but
Okay.
I believe if you get with support, ask for radio. You could literally take a screenshot of this or take a video of this and ask them. But I think it's going to come down to radio inputs.
Radio inputs.
Basically, we'll make that an input that when they click the plus, we can have more text load in.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you can do it natively in ClickFunnels, but also that's something you could easily go to ChatGPT for and just say, make me some Java code that is that. And you could just make that use a Java element in your ClickFunnels account.
Oh, really? And AI can do that? I can say, make me Java code for this?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Ask AI. Okay, perfect. All right. So just kind of visually in the back of your mind. So let me just go to mine now. I just don't want to take up too much time. So, okay. So this is
first thing I see. Their image, I believe, started out with a product image on their carousel.
Right. This is it does. Whenever I look at view, it does. Mine starts off with an image.
Cool.
When I'm in edit mode, this is the way it shows up for some reason.
Okay, cool. That's
Okay.
fine. The right of the image looks different. Go back to the original.
I put everything alongside here. You told me to put our checkout like right here where theirs is, but put everything on top.
Yep.
And I did not have room for this right here, where it says order arrives in 1.4 days, vet formulated underneath ours because ours is so long. But what I did do was I put it right here and with some icons.
Great. I think what I'm really seeing, go back up top. Yeah, all of their stuff, all their copy here is left aligned. Go back to yours, please.
Left aligned.
Roll me up. Your headline is center. Your headline is also above the image. Go back to theirs. Yeah, their headline is in line with their image. Correct.
Okay.
Go back to yours.
My image starts right
That's
here.
really
So,
all that I'm seeing. I don't
okay.
like this text. Sorry, I don't like that font. That
Okay.
font is really difficult to read. And if you go back to theirs,
Yeah. It's a much cleaner font. I know.
yes, it
Okay.
is. It just has a more modern feel, which I
Okay.
believe you'd be going for more than that child feel.
Yeah,
'Cause-
and you know why I use this, Dante? That is the font that I originally used when I built the brand as far as in the logo, but you really can't tell that in the logo, so I will take your advice, obviously, and
Great,
make this more professional for sure.
great. Same
Um,
thing with that 25% off text. That shadow behind it is really difficult to read.
okay, perfect.
Go back to theirs.
They don't have that. I thought that would, you know,
Cool, but they
yeah.
have the next thing, which is again just great font for what they
Okay,
have. Everything is flowing together, so just
okay,
clean that font up.
okay, I will.
Cool.
So let me just
Aside
go
from
back.
that, I think everything. Aside from that, everything's awesome.
Yeah,
Yup,
I'm going to change this font here and all that stuff, like you mentioned.
yup,
I think I patterned it almost exactly the way I have it laid out.
yup.
Everything
A
I've
little
got.
different on the three people. Like
Yeah,
they had their three people really close in together.
right.
They had theirs
Okay.
really
I
close
could
together. Yep.
I couldn't do that. Is that a three column
It,
row?
yes, it's a three-column row. Or
So it's a three
it's a
column row.
flex. So, oh, look, you made a three
Okay.
column row. Go to highlight your
Right.
row.
Um,
Great.
right here.
Click. Yes. Oh, here's the reason why, Rick. Look at
Yeah.
how big your element is. Click back on your funnel. Look at how big the image element is. That orange outline, if you put your mouse on any image, that
Yeah.
orange outline shows the size of the image. So you'd
Okay.
want to remake these images and crop them right there so that there's
Okay.
not this extra blank space.
Got it. Do you
Then
know what size that is?
I
Or
don't exactly,
okay.
but there's a ruler app that you can get on your desktop
Okay.
browser. It's just a Chrome extension.
Okay.
Get the ruler app, and you can literally measure them exactly as they are. And
Okay.
then what they did was this image was left aligned, this image was right aligned, and then they could get them to stack together
I
like
see.
that.
Got it. Understood. Okay.
Awesome.
That takes care of that. I
I'm not
will.
super concerned about it. You know,
Okay.
you're still going to convert. It's not like
Okay.
that is the reason it wouldn't convert.
Got it. I will change now this font.
Yep.
I now have four really good. I have more, but I have four good pictures too, which they have theirs like this.
Yep.
So I think I did a pretty decent job here.
Yep.
Should
You
be
sure
pretty much
did.
almost exactly the same.
You could
And the
just make
rest,
all your images the same size. So it looks like these are your biggest ones. Click this image. Yes. Now over here on the right.
I tried to make it the same size, but it was getting stretched. So I think it's the way the image was taken originally.
Could very well be. Could
Yeah,
very well be.
that's why I put the two smaller ones in the middle, just so it matched.
Yep. That's absolutely fine. You did great there,
Okay,
Rick.
got it. So my only question to you is, how do I how do I put this banner up here?
Yeah, let's do it. Back to your account.
Yep,
In your top section, you have rows. Highlight that blue row right around there.
right,
Oh, it's a universal section. Okay,
right
cool.
there.
So click edit block.
At a
Yep,
block.
edit
Okay,
block. Yep. Purple sections are universal sections, meaning it's a section you can use on any funnel. So we just have to edit the block to get in there.
okay,
Now you can put your mouse right about there. It'll highlight the row and use your action button at the bottom. Oh, it looks like right there you should put your mouse just to highlight
okay,
your blue row. There we go. Then add row down here. Lovely. We're going to add a one column row. Great. Click anywhere on your funnel to get out of the settings there. Highlight your blue row in the top left. There's going to be an up arrow. Okay, so your row is going to be a little bit inside, probably like right there. And up. Okay, a little bit right.
okay. Oh,
And
there.
keep going. There it is. Hit that up arrow at the top there. Bingo.
Hit it.
Now, this row
Oh,
is
that's the
just not
top.
extending to the entire edge of the page. We can
Right.
fix that. Let's go
Yeah.
into our row settings. Bingo. We're going to go to our width slider, and we're going to slide that bad boy all the way to the right. Fantastic. Now this row goes the entire length of, or width of our page, excuse me. Now we just have to add a simple subheadline, I would say, because their text was pretty small up top, was it not?
It was, yeah, right there. But how do I make this like this thin? I don't want to, I don't want
I can
to
show you
take
that
away from
right
top of the
now.
fold.
Let's go back to your, go back to your row settings. Yes. Okay, we have our top and bottom padding. Remove it.
Yep. Remove it.
Yep.
Oh,
Drag it all the way left. Yep.
okay, perfect.
Bingo. Now we're super thin. Now let's go hit our action button, our plus, to add an element. And let's just start with a headline really quick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Headline. Great. Now that headline looks huge. It's okay. Don't worry. Click on your funnel to get out of the settings. Go to your headline settings now.
Sorry.
That's okay. Bingo. Let's choose small. I feel like you might want to get a little smaller than that. So go to your three dots. Yep. Okay, now there's your font size, and you can also type in manually. So right now you're at 1.07. Let's just type out to the right, make it 1.00. And what do you think?
Yeah, for sure. And I know how to make that a little bit smaller. What I want help from you, the last thing is I want a colored background like they have it right here. So can you just show
Have
me how to
you
do that?
downloaded the color pick eyedropper tool as a Chrome extension yet?
I have not.
Okay, you know what? Just send me the page. Send me the URL in our Zoom chat, please.
Okay, I'll do that. You mean right up here, right? The whole thing?
Sorry, let me get back to you. Yes, but their URL.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I don't necessarily. Do you think I should use the same color? That's so. I don't know if you think we should use the same color. Fine.
We don't have to. You probably have your own coloring on your own brand, so I could just show you how to make a color.
Yeah,
But
show me how to
if
make a
we're
color, and then I'm just gonna make it kind of bright and kind of fluorescent or whatever.
okay, cool. This will be fun. Go to your row settings for the
Okay.
headline.
For the settings,
Yes.
um,
You know what you can do, Rick? Just move your mouse out here to the left of your headline. And then
okay.
when the row is highlighted, just click the row. You don't even have to click settings. Yeah, just and move your mouse down like just an inch. Or just click right there. You had it.
Oh, got it. Okay.
There you go. Now you want? Let me get my drawings out of here. It looks like Picasso. Yep. Turn background on. Correct.
Okay.
Scroll me down right here. You have your background color.
Got it.
Click that.
Okay, and I could just
now you can choose any color, and you also have an opacity slider right there.
Yeah.
See, yours is really bold, where theirs was like kind of muted and pastel. So you can use that opacity slider to get the same feel.
So I'll play with that color then. Perfect.
And let's make sure to save the section now. So top right, save.
Save or save universal block?
I like to save universal block.
Yes, me too, because okay.
That's how I've done it forever. I think when you main funnel save, it will save the universal block as well, but
okay. Perfect. I think that's it. Can I just view this with you, Dante?
Yeah, absolutely.
See, so it doesn't go the whole way across. Is that just because of my view?
Yeah, you're on a super large screen, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so it's not going to go across on your screen, but correct. That's how it'll look for normal people on normal screens.
Perfect. All right.
And then we can play with code too to extend the padding on the sides all the way.
Okay, good enough. I think that is it, Dante. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
You got it, Rick. Great work, man. That was awesome.
Thank you.
Okay. Next, we have back. All right. And Bingo. By the way, I put a link in the chat, gang. It is for a Chrome extension called Color Pick Eyedropper. Color Pick Eyedropper allows you to go to other competitors' pages and see exactly what colors they're using on the page. It's awesome, especially if you're trying to come up with your own brand colors. You can go funnel hack the ones that you want to follow, take the best, and make your own out of it. Okay, let's hop over to Carrie, though. Good morning, Carrie. How can we help today?
Hi.
Hey.
Yeah, so I have a bit of an issue with my emails,
Okay.
my DNS. So if I can
Yes, go ahead and
jump
share your
in
screen. Let's
here.
take a look.
Let's have a look. So let me move this out of the way. Yeah, so over here, where it says the from email address, it's
Mm-hmm.
not giving me my email address. So here I've got Kerry, the reply address is kerry@kerrynorton.com. And I want the from address to be kerry@kerrynorton.com, but it's only giving me these two no reply email addresses. Then if I
Right.
look in domains, everything is saying like connected,
Carrie
but this one
Norton.
is saying secured.
Okay, click into Carrie Norton for me, please. Now, yes, live. Click check connection, middle right of your screen, right over here. Bingo. All right, connection's verified, rocking and rolling, everything's secured. Go. Scroll me to the very top. And this still shows secured. Hit your breadcrumb top left. Let's go back to your domains and see if that changed anything. It still shows secured.
Mm-hmm. What does that mean, secured?
I'm pretty sure secured means you're rocking and rolling. It's actually a great question. I haven't been in domains in a couple weeks here.
See, I set this up and I joined and I'm not getting the emails. So it went live.
Uh-huh.
My funnel went live,
Uh-huh.
and although one person has opened one email, so one email went out and one
Okay.
person opened it. But I did actually, when I realized that it wasn't set up, I got a message from ClickFunnels to say your DNS isn't set up, and I went in
Okay.
and I just changed it over to one of the other the other websites that it was allowing me to set up. And so whether this person just received that email from Rewild Health and opened it, but no one else has opened it.
Interesting. Okay, go back into Carrie Norton for me, please. Okay, great. Scroll me down. Stripes enabled. That's good. Interesting. DNS. Hit that little drop down on DNS records. Okay, scroll me down here. Screen checks all across the board. You did your DMARC. So good. Did your DKIM. Okay, that's amazing. And they're green. Interesting. Check connection again for me. Verified. We're good to go. It should be perfect.
I have put a ticket in for this,
Great.
but that was yesterday. I haven't heard anything as yet.
Oh, are you sure? Double check your
Mm.
email. You probably got an email response.
Yeah, no, I did just check. I did just look.
Did you?
I got an email to say that my it would been they got it,
Uh huh.
but I haven't had anything since.
Okay. That's interesting because I was just looking. Support is flying with responses.
Yeah, ticket received. I got yesterday.
And that's it.
Yeah, and nothing since then. Nothing since the ticket received.
Can you put your ticket number in the chat?
Yeah. Where will I find that?
That should
Oh,
be
at
in
the
the
end.
yeah.
So, yeah, I can put that here.
Amazing.
So it's just these numbers at the end here, huh?
Yes,
3, 8,
correct.
7, 3, 4, 7, 4.
Okay, I'm gonna send a message right now. Oop. Okay, cool. Can you also in the chat, Carrie? Can you just put the email that you're using to communicate with the agent? Amazing. Okay.
So I did wonder, because I do have this email address set up with Flowdesk
Okay.
as well. So I wondered if like there was an issue because I'm using Flowdesk as well, and this email, I don't know if that could be an issue.
It might, but probably not, Carrie. Probably not. I definitely want an agent to take a look at this. And I just went right to the source, and we have somebody that's about to reach out to you on all of this.
Oh, super. Thank you. That's
Cool.
amazing.
Absolutely. You're more than welcome. This should be a
That's
really, really simple fix here.
great. That's really great. While I've got you, can we just have a quick look at my funnel? So it went live.
Sure can.
And yeah.
Absolutely, we can. Actually, you can do that. That's one way to make it work.
Oh,
Yep. Now you're
yeah.
fine. Yep. Lovely. Deborah, how she's using her root domain, carrienorton.com, is she just brought her root domain into ClickFunnels. So her domain's in ClickFunnels, and she puts it right on her funnel, and then it'll look like so in the URL. But be cautious of this, gang. If you currently have a root domain, like maybe DeborahMyers.com, if DeborahMyers.com is doing something like hosting a Shopify store, running a blog or a newsletter, if that domain is currently being used somewhere and you bring it into ClickFunnels, whatever it's currently doing, it will stop doing. So in that case, just make subdomains for your funnels. Go.deborahmyers.com.
Well, that's
Okay.
interesting because my main domain, if I go to it now, it's still with lead pages
Mm-hmm.
and just showing up like a lead pages thing. Let me have, yeah, it's like showing up a 404 page if I
Yeah.
go to kerrynorton.com.
Yep.
So can I, should that not be a ClickFunnels one if it's coming, if I've brought it over to ClickFunnels?
Where's my no, not really.
Okay.
That will get a little intricate. The tech agent can show you exactly how to do it. It's not difficult. But we're gonna end up
Okay.
putting your domain inside of Cloudflare. Is it already in Cloudflare by chance?
I don't know what that is.
Okay, cool. There is a setup. There is absolutely a way to do that. And actually, I'm glad I'm getting you with the agent because there's probably going to be an easier way for you to just click one button inside of your ClickFunnels account. So,
Okay.
And there's also ways that I can redirect your domain too. So anyway, domains are
Yeah, we're
very
going to sort it
intricate.
out.
Yeah, there's so many cool ways we can do so many cool things.
Cool. Okay. I just thought that was interesting. So it says here that I've had 47 unique visitors,
Yep.
70 page views, and 15 opt-ins.
Yep. Nice.
Yeah, but then when I look at this, it had something different actually. So here it says I've only had 9 page views.
That's if you look in the top left, you're filtering only on today.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
great.
so if you want to see your full analytics, click that little analytics button for me. Do that just really quick. So now you're in your full analytics suite. Here in the top right, if you click those dates, you can now start filtering on specific dates that you want to look at your funnel.
Okay, great.
You can also use custom, and you can find specific days, like I want it from yesterday just to today. Also, we have this little filter button. That's for UTM filtering. Do you use UTMs at the moment?
No, I don't know what they are. What's
Okay, cool.
UTM?
UTMs are pretty much everything when it comes to advertising. It's how we can see exactly, let's say you're running 4 different ads. Well, you want to see how each ad is doing. We use UTMs to do that. I have a whole training. I just need to get this video edited. I have a whole training on UTMs I'll share with you probably tomorrow. But anyway, this is your full analytics suite. You can see everything right here. And you're looking at the 1st to the 31st. And now we can see, yes, 39 unique views with 15 opt-ins. That's giving you a 38% opt-in rate.
Great.
Yep.
Okay.
So now you
is
can
that good? Is that a good opt-in rate?
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Absolutely. I want to see an opt-in rate anywhere from 40 to 60%. If you're sitting in 40 to 60, you're doing really well. We can build on that. 60 to 80 is like amazing. It's really, really good as an opt-in. Anything over 80, I start getting concerned about your messaging, that it might be too broad. Something really interesting. Once an opt-in page starts converting above 80%, you typically see back-end sales plummeting. And it's because you're bringing so many different people into the funnel that you make an offer for a person, but there's so many other people in there. So anyway, 38% just at the start. I mean, out of only the first 39 views, I'm really happy with this.
Yeah, and that's just my old list as well. So they're not even people that are specifically being targeted for nervous system stuff.
It's amazing. Yes, I'm happy with that.
Yeah, that's cool. And also they're like so bored about hearing about my book already because I've been telling them about my book for ages. They've all got it already. So that's really good.
Oh, well, that sounds like it's time for a challenge to come next. A 14-day nervous reset system.
Yeah, okay, cool. Okay, so let's have a look in here.
Great job making that image the right way. You did awesome there.
Yeah, do you like that? Yeah,
I do. That looks fantastic, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like a pro. Uh-huh.
Although it's looking different there than it does on the thing. Oh yeah, that's better.
That's just in the editor. Yep.
Yeah, great.
I mean, look at this. You got that last line to go right in on where your signature is. This is clean.
Yeah, I had I had it and I was like, oh, do I go into Canva and like just take this little bit off here so that it I was messing around with it. I had some fun.
Good, you did amazing. Let's keep looking.
And so I was wondering, especially on mobile, this looks a little bit small, this text.
You want to see something amazing?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at that exactly. Right click the page.
Right click the page.
Yep, right click and then inspect at the very bottom of your list.
Oh wow, okay.
Cool. Now you can click this little button right here. That's going to swap us between desktop and mobile views.
Oh, cool.
Fantastic. So now we're looking at mobile. We're seeing exactly what your mobile view would look like as a customer sees it. And you're right. I think that text does look a little bit small on mobile. So let me show you how I like to play this game. We can close down your inspect. That's that little X in the top right. Bingo. Okay. Let's go back to your editor, please. Should be one tab left.
Oh, that's it. Got this in the way.
Oh yeah, that zoom thing is always in the way.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay,
Okay.
great. Scroll me down a little bit. All of this is going to be in its own section. So put your mouse like somewhere up here and highlight the green section. There it is. Clone the section. Hit the 2 pages. Bingo. Scroll me up to the top section, please. Now I want you to go to that top section settings.
This one.
Yep. And you can actually just click right there. Whenever you have your section highlighted, you can just click it. And now, bingo, we're looking at our section. So here's what I'm going to do. Carrie, I'm going to make a mobile and a desktop only section. And then I do it at the section level because that means that all the contents within the section, the rows and the elements, those are also now mobile and desktop only. Does that kind of make sense so far?
Yeah, got it.
Okay, sweet. So whenever I'm doing
A bit
this,
like my picture, because I took the picture out on mobile view, I think.
we could do this for our top section as well, and you could probably get that picture to look beautiful on mobile. Yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
So I like to just clone the sections. It's really simple. You can also make rows and elements mobile and desktop only, but typically cloning sections, having one desktop section, one mobile section, typically gets me there where I need to be. I like to work top to bottom, left to right, just like I do in every single day. So we went to your top section, and my top section is going to be desktop first.
Okay.
At the very bottom, there's a computer icon. Click that computer icon. Yes. Now this section is desktop only. Click on your funnel to get out of the section settings. Take a look at the top left. It now says desktop only, and this is your section itself. So let's go to the bottom section, the one we cloned just below. Let's find that section settings. This is your desktop only section. I can tell because it's highlighted at the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah, and you're probably going to, in this, just move your mouse. That was your image. Yeah, move your mouse to the right of the image. And there we go. Bingo. So good. Now, let's make this one mobile only at the bottom. Amazing. Now, click on your funnel to get out of the settings. Great. Scroll me up. And now you can see this section displays as mobile only. You can literally edit these individually now. So you can go in here, you can go to each of your text, make the text larger so that it shows up easier on mobile. That's how to play the game. It'll pretty much get you every design thing that you would need.
Yeah, like that. I think that's fine, huh?
Much better.
And then we can probably take this a bit smaller because we've got this coming... this here.
I would agree completely.
Yeah, we can do some stuff with that, can't we? Take the icon out, couldn't we?
I would probably put an icon before, and I would use like a mouse clicker or a pointer icon.
Okay. Where's the...
So you have icon after selected. Yep, just hit this trash can.
Okay, yeah.
And then we're going to go right up to icon where it's below you. Right
icon before,
there. Icon before. There you go. I got to get these drawings out of here. And you can just search at the very top. So go to the very top.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And type to filter. Yep. Just type mouse or arrow, whichever one you want. Yep. And either of those will work just fine. I like that. Absolutely. Now we can make our text
I'm
just
not
a
sure
little.
about that one.
Okay, sure.
Sorry, arrow, you said?
Yep. Arrow.
Arrow. And then this one, huh?
Sure. Absolutely. That will work.
Yeah.
That will
and
work.
Then can I get it on one line? Do you think should it be on one line that?
You sure can. Let's go up just a little bit more to your a little more up to your style a little bit more. And beautiful. Click. Oh, that's our button style. No, sorry. Take me down. I'm looking for our text.
Okay. Text
There it
style
is.
here.
Font size.
Oh, yeah.
There it is. Just slide that. There it is.
There we go.
Easy peasy. Yep.
Great.
And now do me a favor, Carrie. Save that change. And I just want to show how this all works.
Oh, yeah. Where's that? Yeah.
Save, very top right.
Oh, yeah. Got it.
Okay. Now, here at the top,
Oh.
you're currently in your mobile view. Take me over to your desktop view. Oh, you're good. Take your time, Carrie. You're fine.
Sorry.
That doesn't work.
A-okay. Take your time, Carrie.
Sorry.
Is
Organizing
A-okay.
kids picking up and dropping
I
off.
imagine you are
Background
totally
here.
fine.
Apologies,
I'm
everyone.
jealous. I wish I was doing that with mine. Okay, so you saved your change. Now take me back to your desktop version. At the very top right, you have a yes. Yes. Check this out, gang. Check this out. Take me back up to that section. Look at the icons. Look at your button. You're still using that icon on your old button. Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
Because we cloned the sections and everything within them, you can now edit everything individually, make it perfect for desktop, perfect for mobile.
Super. So now I won't actually see that mobile only stuff in the desktop version. Great.
That's correct.
Got it. And I wondered about this. Should I take out one of these buttons here? Because I've got two buttons. They seem to look a bit close together. Should I take this
100%.
one
I
out?
would take out the button under the reviews.
Yeah. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Oops. Yeah.
Bingo.
Great. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay. Super. And you were saying that we could get this picture into the mobile view as well?
100%. What we would do is we would just clone the section again. So you made that image desktop only. Let's make that image all really quick. So go to your image settings, make it all great. Click off to the side. Now highlight your section. You can probably just put your mouse to the, I see you have a little margin there. Okay, put your mouse on the very left-hand side for me. And you know what else I want you to do? Click that hamburger top left. That'll get your build. Yeah, nice. Now you can move your mouse. There you go. Just click right there. Your section is selected. You had it. Yep, just click that. Bingo. Nice. Now, I'm sorry, though. We have to clone the section first. So we'll do that in the top right. Click on your funnel. Put your mouse in the top right of the section. There it is. Bingo. Nice. Now we can go to the top. I just like to work top to bottom, left to right. I do it every day. I know I won't mess up. So yes, section settings. Make this desktop only. Beautiful. Click off to the side. Section below, its settings. Mobile. Now you're rocking. Probably a new custom image because it's new sizing and new padding, but bingo.
Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah. Yeah. So I need to do you know what size of an image I would do for this? For the mobile, so the background. You know what I should do? I had to play around quite a lot to get the right sizing for the other one.
I don't exactly, Carrie. It's funny. I do a lot of design help. I personally think I'm the worst designer the world has ever seen. Thank God I have an amazing wife to do this. Otherwise, my house would have black walls with black roofs and black ceilings, and maybe I'd have a brown couch as that'd be my accent piece, you know? So I'm a terrible designer, in my opinion. I don't know all the ratios like I should. What I would tell you to do here is, first off, you could take a screenshot of your mobile view, and you could just upload that to ChatGPT. And you could say, hey, what sizing do I need to use on my images? You could also probably just go to ChatGPT right now and say, I'm building a funnel on ClickFunnels. What should my mobile sizing be of this image? And it'll give you all the right ratios there.
Oh, wow. Okay. GPT for sizing. Super. Okay, great. So I look forward to them reaching out to me about the DNS issue.
Yes. You'll hear from them very soon.
Super. Thanks so much for your help today.
You got it. Great work, Carrie.
Thank you.
All right. And that's what we like to see. Next, let's hop over to Kimberly. Good morning, Kimberly.
Good morning. I thought we could look at the analytics today.
Sure.
It looks like certain things went down. So I just want to, share my screen, which would be helpful. Okay. So Um, let's go into this is the Facebook ads, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So the click-through rate was like 7.7.
Oh, that's CPM.
What's that? Yeah, it's high. It's
Sheesh.
high.
This is a what is this? A $20 product?
Yeah.
Ooh-wee. Man, that CPM's smoked. I'd probably end up killing this ad. I mean, that CPM is just crazy. Ads are weird, aren't they, Kimberly? Like, it really depends on what copy I'm saying, what targeting that I have, what
Okay.
images or videos I'm using in my text. All of that affects the CPM. It's a $20 product you have?
Yeah, no, it's a 10. I mean, this is going to get worse. It's a $10 product, but here's, I just turned off an ad that wasn't working
Uh-huh.
on Monday. And so
Okay.
they're like, see what happens because you're still making sales, but obviously this is too high. So I'm not sure what to do. I had 4 ads running with it. One wasn't working at all. It was super expensive. I turned that off. So now I have 3 ads running with it.
Okay. Okay.
And maybe it should just be 2. Like 2 are converting. And the other thing was, we didn't have the one-time offer added. And then I needed to upgrade to like, they didn't like, my other mentors said, you should add the, remember you told me to add the ASMR videos as like a little bump. And
Yeah.
they're like, do that one for free. Add like a nighttime 20-minute practice for the bump. So I'm like, okay, tomato, it's
Sure.
like,
Great.
whatever, that's fine.
Yeah.
But so I'm just really trying to drill down on here because this is obviously super high. And
It is. This is a new Pixel, is it not? And
yeah.
these are all pretty new ads.
Yeah. And then this
Okay.
is like, so it's September 9th. It really, I can drill down a little more because I went on, I went off, I went on, I went off. I'm not gonna, like, I was a little, like, I turned it off, I turned it back on, but it's still 66, right? If I change the date. So
Yes.
it doesn't matter. That's a lot.
Okay. It is. It is high. It is high, but we have to train our Pixel, and we have to train our Pixel. Your CPC, your cost per click, is $1, which isn't terrible. Your click-through rate is 6%, which again isn't terrible. Everything I've seen is okay. We're doing great at the start. The CPM is high, but we get CPMs down by training our Pixel, getting more people to buy, so Facebook knows exactly the people that we need to get it in front of. That will go down over time, and if that goes down over time and all your stats continue to hold, I'm going to be pretty happy with that. At least at the very least from a start, from getting
Yeah.
that baseline data that we can say, oh, these kind of ads work. Make more like this.
Okay. And then what is this CTR all? Does that mean anything?
I feel like the CTR all. Let me see if I can find this truly really quick. I feel like that is looking. Yes, correct. Okay, so that is getting. I'm just going to grab this text, put it in the chat so everybody can see here as well. All right, so basically CTR all is tracking any clicks that any person is making. It's not CTR, the click-through rate is people clicking your action button at the bottom. View more, learn more, view pricing, whatever you choose. That's your CTR. Yeah, people clicking on the learn more button or whatever you're using. CTR all is just people that are clicking. So they might be clicking on your image. They might be clicking text.
Yeah. Okay. But your initial gut reaction was to kill everything. So it's like, I'm not sure.
That's the CPM was just so high. It was so much higher than I was expecting it to see, but I'm not mad about this. A 6% CTR. I mean, many people only get 1%. CTR, and they're making money on it. So now, could we get that 6% more to like 10 and 15? Yes, 100%. But that's advertising. That's throwing out different hooks. That's trying different things until you find that one thing that really works great, and then you just do more of that. So you can run a business on these metrics right here. It's just getting CPM down. And sorry for my initial reaction. I typically hold them back a little more than that.
It's okay. It's loud. It's high. I mean, it's a deficit right now, but I mean, you say to train the pixel, so it's like I'm trying to train the pixel. My other consultant was like, turn this off. Rah! So I'm like, but then you don't get any sales. And I've gotten, if I can show it here, but we've gotten sales. So
Yep.
I'm like, I kind of want to continue and let it train itself. I mean, I can look through the videos again. They said, it seems like, what you say, you have to go back and rejigger it. I personally think the funnel that you helped, this part of it, I think it's going, I think it's pretty good. I'm sure it could be more polished, but from what people have told me, they're like, they like this picture. It looks very relaxing to them. And
Yep.
that's the whole point of what we were trying to accomplish. So,
and what people are telling you that, by the way?
the people, so I hand out flyers to people as well. Like I'm going grassroots and just like, hey, here's a flyer. And they're like, oh, you look really happy and calm. And those are the people that when I hand them out the flyer, this is what they're telling me. So I'm like, great, this is what I'm trying to accomplish.
Yes.
So I think this is okay. I mean, I can make this, aesthetically more pretty. I'll work on that. But I think honestly, I think it's okay. But you tell me if I should, I think I need to concentrate more on the ads. I'm just feeling a little scattered right now. And I'm like, where should I focus my attention?
Yeah, no, I agree. Like, as I look at the page, scroll me up. You just go right from it's great, scattered or stressed, headline, subheadline, great image of yourself, into just a block of copy.
Right.
Right? Like right below, yeah, right here, just a block of copy. And like this is where Russell would turn this into a letter from the desk of Russell Brunson. He would literally put that like right here, from the desk of Russell Brunson. Russell's name and the date, and then he would have his sales letter down below. Christine Morel, she would break this up into a lot of different rows, and she would have a lot more imagery in here. So we definitely can continue to improve the design of the funnel so it's easier for people to look through to get the information they need and make a decision. But you're making sales, and you're so right, Kimberly. Get the data, because in Facebook, here's what I want you to start doing now, Kimberly.
Okay.
In Facebook, you can upload your own data to Facebook, and that's what I want you to do. So as you get more buyers, all the buyers, I think you actually need 1,000 buyers, 1,000 people to create what's called a lookalike audience. Have you heard of that before?
No.
Okay, so in Facebook, there's something called a lookalike audience. I think you need 1,000 people for that. But anyway, your opt-ins, as you're running ads to opt-ins, that would be a great place to start with your own lookalike audience. Anyway, you could upload 1,000 people and say, Facebook, here's 1,000 people that have bought from me before. Go find more people like them. Bingo, that's when things really take off. You can upload order data into Facebook manually. And that's what I want you to do. For all the 2 people that ordered, go back in and manually give Facebook their data. Show Facebook who they are. And Facebook will start saying, oh, that's the person. Let me go find more people like that. And you can hone targeting in like that right from the start. You're right. Keep getting data. Keep getting sales. You need this.
Yeah. I'm not going back to Wall Street. I'm just saying that right now. So, so do a lookalike, what did you say, order data. So for the people that ordered, how would I get, so if I go to customers,
you would go to
right?
customers.
Yeah. And then go
orders,
to contacts, orders.
Orders. Yep.
Okay.
This will show people that have paid monies with you. And then what we would do is we would filter. So we could do, right now you're running a filter right there. The order status is not pending or voided, but you can close that filter. When you put your mouse on it, there's an X. So you can get rid of that. And then you can filter people that have only purchased on your funnel. And then or maybe by tag. Are you tagging the people when they purchase on your funnel?
I think so, because you talked about that yesterday. So there are some tags. Where are they?
I bet they're right here. Margaret Gonzalez, she purchased from you, didn't she?
Yeah.
Because I can see that product collected, the payments, $9.97. Those are all your products right there. So if you wanted to, you're at a pretty low level. You could just manually check off. I shouldn't say low level of sales. Excuse
Right.
me.
It's fine.
So it'd be really easy for you to just manually click 3, and then so if you click those 3,
Right. Click
right,
these.
then you have your actions right here.
Mhm.
And yes, so now you can do bulk actions with these people. You could export these orders, and that's exactly what you would do. Yes, you would export, you would have all the information. Yes, you could perform that export, and now it gives you the list, and you just upload that, you import right into Facebook.
So download it.
Yep. Bingo. There you go. .csv. That's a spreadsheet. When you download contacts, it's always a CSV. When you download orders, it's always a CSV. That's exactly what you want. Literally, Kimberly, go take that to Facebook, upload it.
Okay.
Yeah, easy.
Okay. Oh no, I opened it by accident.
That's okay. You're fine.
Okay. So what do I do? Oh no, I don't want that.
Well,
Hold on.
I'm going to let you do that on your own just for time's sake, but you can literally Google yourself through this, Kimberly. Say, how do I upload order data to Facebook?
Okay. I'll
Yep.
do that.
And then, if you want to put your other coaches to work and get you something, I'd love to have you put them on the task of redesigning your sales letter.
So this one is like, this letter that you're looking at right now is for the type A people who need more, right?
Yeah.
And then I have one that's a little less.
But if you look, just do me a favor, Kimberly, scroll me to the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no button for your type A people.
Like
well, not your type
now?
A people. Remember, funnels are built emotion, logic, fear. Emotion, logic, fear. The top of the funnel is all for emotional buyers, and emotional buyers comprise 80% of the people. So you should have a button right below your image there that says click here to get started, and it
Right
scrolls
here.
them down to the order form. Yes. And then look at how the text is really just stacked up on top of your image. There's no real break lines, right? It's just boom, just image to text. And that's definitely not laying on your customer's eyes well. There's no way it is. That's just not design, right?
Right.
So we need to break it up. So
Break
it's
this up.
yes, we need to break this up. Maybe we can have a headline on this sales letter that just says, does this sound like you? Or it
Okay.
could be like who this program is for. And then you could go into the sales letter, right? I really think if you just work on just this part of the funnel, it's the only part that doesn't lay well on my eye. I don't understand it. Because
Okay.
everything else, scroll me down. Order form, click to get started. Yes,
Right.
shows me Kim Looney Kim. Oh, great. Oh, great. Yeah. Take your other coaches and tell them to take some time and look at your funnel and redesign it. So what you should do, take a
Okay.
look, scroll me up, Kimberly. Look at all the blank space. Oops, sorry, right a little bit below the order form.
Yeah.
Man, look at all the blank space. Holy cow. Here's what
Because
I want
it's for
you to
mobile. Because it's for mobile. That's why. But I'll do
Sure.
what you just did. I appreciate what you just did with, I think, Sherry and
Yep.
cloning it. So I'll clone it because I appreciate that.
Cool.
I see what you're doing.
Great. Yes. Let's you're getting sales. You're getting data. There's life. Let's just clean this up.
Okay.
Cool. Absolutely. Upload that order data to Facebook. Teach Facebook as you're going. It's going to get better and better and better and better and better. CPMs are going to go down. It's going to be fantastic.
Okay. Thank you.
You got it, Kimberly. Really good work. Any other questions you have for me today?
No, that's good. I have a task list. Thank you.
Awesome. You got it. See you soon. All right. John, I didn't get a chance to speak to yesterday. How are we today, John?
Morning, buddy. How are you doing?
Living the dream. How about yourself?
I'm good. I'm doing great. For the first time in my life, I'm actually getting traction. I've closed down the ad campaign for my surveys. I've got 112 surveys in. So I'm really, really stoked about that.
Yeah.
I've imported the email addresses into ClickFunnels and I added the tags. So I'm starting with my sales copy. Questions for you quickly today.
Come on. With
One
it.
is, can you give me a funnel, like for instance, like one of Trey's funnels or Trey's company's name, so I can just look at how he sets up his funnel
Yeah.
to do that. So that's the first one. Thank you.
I'm going to put this link in the chat for you. Oh, no, Patty, no button above the fold. She could, sorry,
Okay.
John, really quick, to wrap back to Kimberly's. Kimberly could probably
Go for it.
redesign her above the fold so that she brings up her headlines and her image of herself is not so large. And if she did that, then we definitely could put a button below the image and we could pull that up above the fold. And the above the fold would end on a button. In her current design as it was, though, definitely no button above the fold. Great eye on you, Patty. So, John, I just put a link in the chat. That's converted really, really well over the years.
Gotcha. I already copied and pasted into a new tab in my browser. Thank you very much. So,
Awesome.
sorry, I got actually 3 questions. The first question is the following. I'm going to issue that $50 gift certificate now. Any specific suggestion on wording the email?
How are you going to do it? Are you just going to pick a winner by yourself, or do you want to make a live Zoom that people can join in?
You know what? I think for now, my one son suggested I just go to ChatGPT and do a Loom recording so that people can actually see. I didn't just pick somebody by myself. I actually randomly picked it. So I think that was a really great idea. I think once we get a community going, then a live Zoom would be obviously the way to go. So that was kind of my first suggestion here, is to just do a Loom recording and send it out.
I love that, John. I love that. A great idea from your son to use ChatGPT. You might get some blowback from that because people will be like, they don't understand ChatGPT, and they could be like, oh, well, you rigged it to make sure that it pulls that person. Most times over the years, we've just done a wheel. We've just taken the names, put them on a wheel that's like a freespinwheel.com, I think is what it was. And then we would do
Okay,
a live.
hang on. I'll do that.
Yeah,
Free
no,
spin wheel.
I think
Like you-
ChatGPT would be okay because even when doing a wheel, John, I've always had somebody that says, "Oh, you pre-programmed the wheel." I'm like, no, I didn't, dude. I don't know how to write lines. There's gonna be somebody that's always doing that stuff to you. Use ChatGPT. I think that's great, and I love the live video. Is really what I love, the live video aspect of it, because now you can be like, "Hey guys, John here. Man, I'm so excited. First off, thank you. Your responses were overwhelming, and they've helped us so much." So you could just set like a nice tone. We could definitely turn these into a marketing push, right? And we could make a video that is like really hype and at the end has a call to action where it's like, hey guys, if your name wasn't announced, I'm really sorry. I was only doing one. Only one person gets the gift card. But if you want to do this other thing, or it could be like, if you're somebody who's like this and you're interested in this, well, we have an amazing opportunity here. Click the button to find out. And you could try and turn those people into sales. For this first one, who cares about that, in my humble opinion?
Yeah.
I would love to see, just go live, have a great time, make a Loom, make a great little video, talk to the people. They'll like you. You'll make some great interactions with people, and you'll probably get email responses, and you'll get more data from people. So, sorry, really long way for me to say I love that.
Okay, fair enough. Anyway, so that brings me, when I'm starting with the sales page, obviously I'm getting to the point where I'm gonna do a hard launch, like you guys always told about, right? And so my train
And by
of
hard
thought
launch,
is to
what
maybe
you
do
mean is set a date, right? When you
Yes,
say
yes.
hard launch, do you mean set a date? I'm launching October 23rd, and regardless of what you have October 23rd, it's going live.
Yes.
Love that.
Okay. So that kind of brought me to a point where I thought, with the 112 existing emails that I got, is to do almost like a pre-launch sequence and give them the opportunity to come in and buy. My question here is, how many emails would you advise, like in the sequence? How would you go about it?
Well,
Sorry, I hope my English sometimes fails me. It is my second language.
no. You're doing amazing. I understand everything you're asking here. When it comes to launches, we want as long of a runway as we can possibly have. Far too often we'll look at launches like quick. So when it comes to launches, John, a lot of times we'll be like, yeah, let me do a 5-day launch. And at the end of the 5 days, we're tired of talking about the thing. And we're like, oh, yeah, everybody must have heard about this. But they haven't, not even close. Launches, you want a good long runway, like maybe a 30-day runway for you to make a social media campaign that's showing you building the thing every single day. So now you're having daily uploads every single day talking about, hey, here's a big problem that people in this area face. And here's what I'm doing today to fix that, right? Follow me on my journey to create this thing. You're bringing people along. You have emails going out to all these people. So launches, long runways are really great on launches. For these specific people that came in through the survey, I would say I'm seeing a 5-day sequence is all that would take, John.
Okay.
Like I would have 30 days of content or 60 or whatever you set your launch to. Like I would make content so I can go live on social. I would probably start running some ads if I could to build awareness about my thing where people could maybe like we want to talk about it. Don't build in silence. Don't build quietly. Talk about it. Put it out in the world. Let people follow you on your journey. Let people become invested in the process and the product along the way. For these survey people though, I'm really just seeing a 5-day sequence. Really simple stories. Okay. Simple stories.
Will it be okay if I extend that a little bit? And the reason why is I today I'm going to acquire 10 of those products so I can send it out to friends to get the client testimonials. So I could put that onto the funnel as well.
Yes. Amazing. Yes, you could extend it. You definitely can extend it.
Okay. Sounds good. That's it for me. Thank you, Dante.
Awesome. You got it, John. Great question.
Thanks,
okay,
bud.
let's hop over to Angela. I haven't had a chance to speak to you yet. Great to see you this morning, Angela. How can I help today?
Hello, sorry, I couldn't get the button to work.
That's okay. No worries.
Thank you for taking my call. I'm at work on my break and stuff like so. I'm going to jump in when I can. I'm going to share
Cool.
from my other computer.
Oh, yep. I see your other one. That sounds great.
Okay, thank you. All right. Okay, so Dante, right now I don't have anything out there for lead generating because I couldn't get these things to work. And so this one is the book upload, and I just use one of the templates for this. And this big spot over here, I hate it. I know you would say something about it. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I spent hours trying to use your Delphi.
You actually did amazing. I love this template and I love this layout. We can just fix this opt-in box. So let me get my little drawing tool. Click anywhere on the side of your funnel, like over here.
Okay.
Yeah, great. Just to get me out of my text settings. You can see up top, bold, italic, underline. There you go. Great. Oh, and you made this a flex. Great job, Angela. Okay, here we go.
I don't even know what that is, but hey, I'll take the compliment.
You did fantastic. Let's go to your settings for that flex container.
All right.
Just start from there you go. I like to start from the top, like outside on the top.
There you
go. Okay, we have a margin slider at the top. We can make a positive and a negative margin on our funnels. Adding a positive margin will bring things down. Adding a negative margin will bring things up. So we just need to bring this down on the page. Take your slider and slide it to the right. Yep.
Oh.
Yep. All right, great. There we go. So it's not quite as far down as I want it to be. So the really cool thing, to the right of your slider, we can actually type in manually. So let's type 150 over there. Probably want it a little bit lower. Let's make that 200. So just go back to your flex settings. Yep. Yep. Lovely. And let's make it 200.
I mean, I could put some testimonials or something under there if you think that
And
will
that's
work.
exactly what I recommend you do, Angela. It's
Okay.
exactly what I recommend. You can just make a little space. I would probably put a headline now above this, and I would just make the headline say, fill in your information below to receive your free copy or to receive your digital guide or whatever you're calling it. Just a headline. And then down below, I'd put customer reviews, 2 or 3 of them. And now you're
Okay.
taking up all the space. Now we have a really sexy above the fold.
Okay. All right. Great. And then I couldn't. Can you just help me to put? It's just a paragraph I'm going to put underneath there.
Yeah, it would be just a paragraph, 100%.
Okay.
So put your mouse like right, yeah, and add element. Perfect. Now paragraph. Look at you go. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. I can do that. Okay. Great. So now is this when I added the actual book, then it was asking me a whole bunch of other questions that I don't know that I did everything right. Can you confirm that I have all the pieces added to this?
Yes, I can. What we're looking at here is you're collecting inputs. First off is the name input. Second off is the email. I'm always looking at the little black text below. That'll show me what the thing is actually set to. Also, on your button, looking at the black text below, it says submit form. So you're collecting customer information and you're submitting customer information. Technically and functionally, that is absolutely perfect. So when somebody fills in the information there, they'll be taken to the next step in the funnel, which would be this step on the left-hand side. Can you click that step for me? Actually, before we do that, let's save in the top right. We made some changes together. Let's make sure to save those.
Okay.
Lovely. Now, on the very left-hand side, you can click that funnel step. Yes. Great. Scroll me down. Is this the page you were talking about?
No, I haven't even gotten to this page yet.
Okay, let me check something then. Go back to your first page in the funnel, the first page on the very left-hand side. Let's go click on your button. Great. And there's no redirect override. So when customers opt in, they'll be taken to that next step in the funnel. What was your question about? You said a page with a lot of text.
So as I was with the chat, the Delphi chat, it was telling me to do all these different steps. So maybe I did them all. I don't know. I just wanted you to confirm that everything is working with this.
Oh, yeah. Everything's working with this perfectly. Let me just scroll down on the page and let's see if you have any other buttons. So click anywhere on your funnel just to get those button settings to go away. Those settings on the right-hand side, we want those gone. Yes, just click anywhere on your funnel. That'll get them to go away. Great. And then I saw a button at the bottom of the funnel, which I exactly want to see. That is perfect. Shows the method when it hits me. And this button is set to scroll. So it's going to scroll them back up to the top where they can fill out the opt-in. That's amazing. Keep going down.
Okay.
Yep. Next button is set to scroll. Perfect. What you're going to learn inside, get your free copy. Yes, reserve my copy. Button is set to scroll. Amazing. Another customer review. Oh, yeah, you killed it. This is perfect, Angela.
Okay. All right. So I'll keep everything. And all these buttons are already working just like the first one.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Well,
now,
I don't know that exactly. We can test that, though. Let's preview the page and double check. Click the eyeball in the very top right next to your save button. Bingo. Okay, scroll me down. Let's go find the first button and click it. Bingo. There we go. Now let's go find the next button and click it. Bingo.
That might have been the same button.
Yep, we're going to check every button.
Okay.
Bingo. And perfect. One more at the bottom, I believe.
Okay.
Yep, you just did that one, so the next one down. There it is.
Okay, so
perfect.
So that, but if they were, oh, okay. So if they scroll down, it's going to take them back up to actually reserve the copy.
Where you will have another headline right here
Mm-hmm.
that is saying, fill out your information below to receive your copy.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Got it. Now I could never get my the other funnel working with my chat bot, and so I kind of gave up on that one. Which is that I think it was this one. No, it won't let me look at it. Okay, never mind. I'll deal with that another day. How's that?
I thought we were just in it. Oh, this is probably your work was blocking you though, right?
Yep, it was.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely we can, Angela. Hop in tomorrow or any other time, especially when
Okay.
you're not at work. We can definitely check that out.
Very good. Okay, yep, I'm off on tomorrow, so I'll be back on and then we'll figure out that part. But thank you so much.
Awesome. You got it.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. Sorry, gang. I am getting pinged like crazy, but Deborah, thank you for your patience. I didn't get a chance to speak with you yesterday. How can I help today?
Great. I've tried the FAQs. I'm having a hard time. I would like to add a product bump
Okay.
on my book funnel, and I'm having trouble doing that.
Oh, we can get that squared away. Go ahead and share your screen, Deborah.
And if you have any feedback on how this looks, I'm totally open.
Sure.
Can you see that?
Yeah. I would remove this. Only pay $7.97 shipping and handling.
Okay.
This is the order form. This is the first step in the funnel. So first thing that I'm seeing is we probably want a typical headline and a subheadline. And the subheadline is going to be something along the lines of claim your free copy to learn how to talk to anyone. Right? It's simple, like your headline is claim your free copy today. And we need to really be pointing out the book and who it's for and what they're going to get out of it. We want a sexy headline that's going to attract them, grab them in. And it's going to say, you can make curiosity-based headlines, which are my favorite. And it'll say, are your conversation frameworks, come on, it was right there. Are your current conversation frameworks your biggest detriment? That's a nice headline, right? It's curiosity. Whoa, my conversation frameworks. Well, what are my conversation frameworks? I didn't even know that I had conversation frameworks. Wait, is something I'm doing every single day ruining my conversations? Is this slowing me down? Like, we want a headline that's going to introduce the product and the problem. And then maybe a subheadline that would be a even if. So we might have, even if you've read every conversation book out there, even if you've been told your entire life you're bad at communicating.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that's great.
Cool. And you have in the headline, claim your free copy. So we're just going to say free. We're going to remove that money. We're going to remove the price. They'll find that on step 2 of the order form when they fill it out. Oh, great. Book is free. I'm just covering shipping.
Okay.
Become the person everyone wants to talk to when they walk into a room. Lasting impression, how to talk to anyone. I love that. Great. An essential guide to mastering communication. Great. We're showing 3 books here, but only 1 in the image. So you probably want that to just be 1 book down below. But these are really, really tiny, small things. The only things I'm concerned about right now is your headline and your subheadline. Making those specific to your dream customer so that when your dream customer sees this page, they're like, oh, Deborah gets it. Oh, this is the book that I need. Does that make sense?
Yeah. And then I pulled these in from Amazon, my Amazon ratings.
Great.
Some highlights on what you learn, which I could take some of those up. I have that free copy. So then I have some free bonuses that I'm going to put in. I haven't done that yet.
Yes. Okay.
And then I have about them back to.
Okay, great. Go to the very top for me, Deborah. I really like this page layout. The only one thing that you might add to it is who this book is for. And you'd probably
Okay.
do that before what you're going to get from it. So it would go
Okay.
your attractive above the fold that has your strong hooks, your headline and your subheadline, a great hero image of the button. What this image should change to, your 3 books, that should change to your mock-up. That should be including the bonuses that are going to come along with the book.
Okay.
Yes, so maybe you're going to make like they're going to get a free
Okay.
course and you would show a computer screen. Maybe they're going to get a free checklist and you would show like a checklist. You want the entire mock up there instead of just 3 of the same books.
Okay.
So you'd have your above the fold, it would go into who this book is for, then it would go into what this book is about and what you're going to get from it. That and then reviews. That's amazing. I love that.
Okay.
Now we want to add a bump to this.
Yeah, the bump was going to be the audio book.
Nice. I love that. Been working forever. Let's exit the editor top left. Or go ahead and save. Yeah, you made some changes, so let's save in the top right. Okay, great. Click on your, have you created the product yet? That's the real question.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
great. Easy peasy. Click on the purple bag on your order form, the first step in the funnel.
There's the audio book.
Oh, and you did it.
And I have the paperback, which is what they get free for $7.99.
Okay, you did so good. You just have these backwards. You just swapped them. So,
Right.
the top product that's under your add product button, that's going to be your flagship product. That's the main product that you're selling on the funnel. In your case, that's going to be the book, the paperback, correct?
That's right. That's right.
So, click the hamburger on the paperback there, and you can now drag it up. Correct. Great. And now look, you can see below is order bump. So this is just simply where you put order bump products in the order bump slot. You're going to take your audiobook, click the dots, yes, or lines, drag it down into order bump. Correct.
Oh.
Bingo. Now your flagship product is the paperback. That's the main product on the funnel that everybody has to buy. That's the one decision they're making. Am I buying this book or not? Then you have your order bump. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Well,
Great.
I saw that order bump, but I didn't know what to do. So great.
As I just watched you do that, it dawned on me that we could probably make that order bump look a little bit different so you can differentiate between the other products. So
Oh,
I'll go work on that later today.
okay.
Cool. But
Yeah.
that's it. You're rocking and rolling now, Deborah.
Okay, now one more. I want to have an upsell.
Okay.
An upsell for a workbook. So
Okay.
that I didn't know where to put.
Oh, great. Awesome. I see you have an upsell page right here. So just click the X at the top right. That'll close down my products. And here we go, our upsell page. Put your mouse on that caution triangle. And there we go. That caution triangle is just telling you this step expects to sell a product, but there's no products on the page. So click your add product. There's your workbook.
It's going to
first
be the
one.
workbook. Yeah, I haven't
Great.
finished it yet, but that's what it's going to be.
And there you go. The caution sign on the upsell page now turned into a purple bag, ready to rock and roll.
Oh, so then I just go in and edit this.
That's
Make
exactly
it
right.
pretty. Okay, then I have my final question.
Sure.
I went to the affiliate program, whatever it's called. Here, let me just show you. Okay, I found this AI on Communication Coach, and I thought this would be a great add to my funnel or an ad like in an email follow-up. Hey, or I could embed it in my workbook. I can embed it in the freebie that I'm giving, hey, another opportunity. So I guess my question is, if I wanted to do that in my funnel to have another upsell, but I wanted it to be this, do I just add a link like in the upsell, like say for here in this upsell, do I add another like clone this page for another upsell? And then instead of, would I have to add a product to
I don't
this?
think so, Deborah.
How do you
What-
do the affiliate thing, I guess is my question.
That's a great question. Basically, what you need to do is, you are approved.
Yeah.
So, okay, click start promoting really quick for me.
Okay, where do you see that?
Right here.
Oh,
Let me just see what this brings me to. Yeah.
oh, here it says add order bump.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
why
that's
wouldn't it be an upsell?
it's saying that the primary offer is this. There is a way, I'm just blanking in my brain right now, but there is a way to bring this product into your funnel so that you can make your own OTO page and you can sell this product as your own OTO. You literally bring this page into your funnel.
That's what I want to do.
Yes. Get with Offer Lab support on that. I am
Okay,
just
great.
blanking in my brain on how to do it, but it
Okay.
is very possible.
Okay, great.
Sweet.
That's all I had today. Thank you.
Awesome. Good work, Deborah. You're right on it. All right, sweet. Vladimir, man, I am sorry. I am out of time. I'm getting pinged like a madman. I have to go get ready for a webinar, but great to be with you guys today and great work. Vladimir, congrats on your first sale. I saw you in the chat. It's amazing, man. I'd love to hear that. Let's get back on Friday. Let's talk about it. Let's see which page you made the sale from, and let's pour in a little bit more. So I'm going to let you guys go for today, 12/21. We're going to be back tomorrow, and guess what? Russell will be here tomorrow. So we're going to have another fantastic expert session from 12 to 1. Really looking forward to that. I'll let you guys go for now.